LanguageCert, Achiever B1, Entry Level 3, International ESOL, Speaking. My name's Angelina. Are you Rahul Sharma, right?
Yes, my name is Rahul Sharma.
Right? Can you spell your family name for me?
Yes, I can. SHARMA.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from India, but currently I'm staying in UK.
Thank you. Now, part one. I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself and your ideas. Let's talk about the area where you live. What is the most beautiful place you have ever been to?
Okay, so currently I'm living, staying in the UK, and I feel it's a very beautiful place to live. I was there in India. I have been in the last 5 years over here in this area. It's a northern part of the UK. It's so beautiful. There's a so natural beauty around us. It's the place where I have it's been the best beautiful place I have been in my life so far.
All right. Let's talk about photography. What makes a photographer a successful photographer?
Okay, so I would like to tell, as a photographer, the first of the main important things to concentrate on their site, and they should be more creative, and they should capture things like in the way it looks good. So as a photographer, there should be creative thinking.
Thank you. Let's talk about money management. Generally, what luxuries do you spend your money on?
Okay, sorry, can I stop? I didn't understand the question.
Generally, what luxuries do you spend your money on?
Okay, so well, I can say means normally I spend lots of money for the luxury to provide my family as a like whenever we go some like anywhere on the weekend, we always take cars. We don't like I avoid to use the public transport, so it's cost a lot to me. So this is the like more usually we take the cars and avoid buses, and I take them uh, restaurant on every weekend. So that's why it make more expenses for me.
Let's talk about money management. How do you decide how to spend your money?
Yes, I decide as per my daily expenses, and I plan my groceries and like weekly expenses. How much grocery I have to buy, how much expenses I have to do in my regular day-to-day expenses for my daughter go to school, and she needs something. So I just manage every day to buy only those things that's required.
Thank you. This is the end of part one. Now, part two. We are going to role play some situations. I want you to start or respond. First situation. I'm your new teacher. We are waiting for one of your classmates to arrive. He's late. I start. Is he always late?
Can you start again, please?
Sure. Part two. We are going to role play some situations. I want you to start or respond. First situation. I'm your new teacher. We are waiting for one of your classmates to arrive. He is late. I start. Is he always late?
Yeah, actually, we observe like most of the time he like he get late. He joined late our class. So as this is the Monday, so like definitely she's going to late today, even today.
Oh, okay, all right. Thank you. Next situation. We are friends. I start. Do you want to come camping with me?
Yeah, when yeah, I love camping. When it is like when you have planned for this,
I think we should go next week.
and where it is, the location, which location you have decided for?
It's up in the north, probably quite far from
Okay,
here, 3 hours from here.
no problem. I will be there with you, and it will be the excited moment.
So, what we should be taking with us?
We'll take some like lightweight luggage because when we will go for the camping, it will be good to carry things, and we'll have some extra medicine for the like emergency, and some food that we can have.
Mhm. Yeah, that is right. Okay. Thank you. Next situation. I've just arrived at your home for a meal. I've never met your family before. You start.
Hello, 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 Angelina. Thanks for coming to our home. Have you met my mom? Mom, she's Angelina, and she's my friend and my classmate. And I was always talking about her. Angelina, like meets. He's my brother. He's my like all the family. I hope you will enjoy today.
Yeah, it's really nice to meet your family.
And today there's like lots of dishes my mom has prepared, especially because you are coming to our home, so I hope you will enjoy all the feast.
Yeah, that is so kind of you. Thank you so much. This is the end of part two. Part three, we are going to discuss something together. The town's local authorities are planning to construct a leisure center and have asked for our views on what should be included in it. Let's talk about what kind of leisure center we want to make some recommendations about. Here are some ideas. I'll start. I believe that we should recommend for the construction of a cafe bar as it is pretty much required. What do you say?
Yes, that's the one thing it must be there in the leisure center. But I think can't you think there should be a tennis court that would be the best? So like indoor, it will be the indoor and like as a youth and means all kind of like childrens and the youth will enjoy and they will learn how to play the tennis. Yeah,
Yeah, that
and
seems like a good idea.
yeah, yes, and I think apart from this, there should be some space for the playroom for the kids, and in the supervision of like young childrens, like we will play tennis and side by side the parallel. There should be a playroom for the kids. They like we can supervise to all kids, and they will also enjoy the leisure time. I believe it would be good idea. What do you think?
Yeah, that seems fair too. What do you think about a sports hall?
Sports hall, yeah, if we have like enough space, the sports hall, of course it would be the beneficial, but I think means like sports hall would take more space, and better to you can utilize those spaces with some extra games, like people love to play table tennis, like indoor table tennis, and if there is a much space, the swimming pool also a good idea, like means nowadays people are like very fond of swimming, like if you ask me, I'm too much fond of the swimming. So I believe like how many activities we can, like there would be inside the leisure center. So all type of people, like they have different hobbies, like they can enjoy. Like it means we can target all kind of people's, like if they love to swimming, if they love to tennis, table tennis, or like so everyone can enjoy those moments in the leisure hall.
Thank you.
What's your idea then? I think.
Thank you. This is part 4. Now you're going to talk on your own for 90 seconds. Your topic is why other people should play your favorite sport. You have 30 seconds to take your notes. Please write down any points that you have on your mind. Yes, please speak about the topic, that is why other people should play your favorite sport. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds, and your time begins now.
Yes. So, as my favorite sports is cricket, and I would like to highlight some like advantage to the people should play the cricket, because cricket is a game to of the as a team, as a whole team, play all together. And due to like when and because of we play the game as a team, so we start building our bonding with our seniors and other members. And we like and we collaborate with each other, we understand everyone's ideas. And we observe people to, and we encourage peoples, and we inspire to the whoever doing best. So I think as a team, the cricket is the important game, so where everyone can enjoy and learn so many things, as well as improving their fitness. So I would say my favorite sports as a cricket. Everyone should enjoy and should definitely should play.
Keep talking, you still have 15 more seconds.
And yeah, and because this is my favorite color, this is only like people people will excited to like play. People have a good chance to play like everything, like cricket. They can ball, they can batting, they can fielding, or everything. They can get opportunity to do in the same
Thank
game.
you.
So
Thank you so much. Now, I will ask you some follow-up questions about why other people should play your favorite sport. What are the basic rules of this sport?
the basic rule I can say for any sports, with like basically if I say about the cricket, is to consistency and like uh, respect our team players, and encourage to the team players and do the best, and prove our ability.
All right, how dangerous is this sport?
I can say there is no such a dangerous things in the cricket, because everything is like people will play with the cricket, having all the safety. When they go for the battings, they have all the safety measurements. They take care, and there's nothing such a things which will like injured to the people.
What other sports would you like to learn?
Yeah, definitely. Apart from the cricket, I always love to go for the swimming. Swimming is my the one of the like second favorite hobbies of my life. So yeah, definitely I love to go swimming, like anytime whenever I free and get time,
Thank
free
you
time.
so much. This is the end of part 4. Thank you so much. This is the end of the test.